Is Rachel wrong for sleeping at her ex-boyfriend's house on Married at First Sight? We're going to talk about it in just a moment. All right, what's up, KT Squad? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin.
I'm Tarsha.
And this is, of course, Conversations with the Crawleys, where we have conversations about faith, family, relationships, and recaps, reviews, and commentary on some of our favorite shows. This one is dedicated, of course, to Married at First Sight, Season 13, Houston edition. And we're going to jump into it. If you've not been here before, you know what to do. Anytime you come on a video, if this is content that you enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, request notifications, and
Sure.
And we will definitely see you in the comments. All right. So this video it really came about because one of the commenters and subscribers in one of our previous videos, Janine Hicks said, y'all are the only YouTubers who did not condemn Rachel for staying at her ex's. It's mind-boggling how so many people said Rachel should have slept in her car, a hotel, in the lobby before receiving help from her ex. And so we wanted to kind of talk about that because for us, it seemed pretty clear cut, right?
Well, first of all, I'm glad we're different than all the other YouTubers.
Yeah.
We're not on a bandwagon. Mm-hmm. We're looking at it. We're making our own conclusions. Yeah. And so, yeah, I thought about those things. I was like, okay, where in the lobby am I going to sleep?
Right.
You know, obviously they shouldn't have.
There even a lobby, right?
Right. Well, I think there is a lobby because of what it looks like, but I don't feel safe open when people are coming in and out of buildings to sleep in the lobby.
Very true.
I wouldn't want to sleep in my car.
Absolutely.
Because I feel that's unsafe, even though it's a garage. You don't know who lives in the building, okay?
Right.
So I wouldn't feel safe there.
Right.
And she was locked out. She didn't take her purse. Mm-hmm. So only thing she did was her cell phone. Like I would take my cell phone to walk the dog while you're in the house. Right. Because I'm expecting to come right back. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about production. If they were following her, which it seems like they weren't, like matter of fact, she was walking out production.
Right.
So even production left. Right. So again, if she knocked on, we do know she knocked on every door of all the other participants. Exactly. Because why? They filmed it and they can hear her knocking. Right. Obviously, no one got up. Right. So she went to everyone in the building that she knew first. Right. So, I mean, she tried her own door first, right? Right. She tried her own door first. She went to, let's say, Johnny and Bow's. Right. She went to Rachel and Jose. Well, that is Rachel and Jose. She went to Brett and Ryan. Right. She went to Gil and Mirla's. Right. She probably went to Zach and Michaela's. Right. So that's 5 doors she's hit up at least. 5 doors she hit up. We don't know how far her family. We don't know about family. We don't know, where she is in relations. Right. So the fact that somewhere along the line, for her safety, for her security, she reached out to an ex-boyfriend. And here's the thing. Kudos on the fact that they can be exes and still be good and cordial. Let's just... I'm trying to figure out why people, and maybe this is their experience. And they don't have to sleep together. But this is the thing. There's a lot of people who are ex-boyfriend and girlfriend. They're still friends. Yeah. They can still hang out. And she felt safe enough that he wasn't going to try anything for her at least to stay one night until she can figure out what happened in the morning. Yep. And so my question is, why do people feel like exes can't be just friends? And if you need some help, that person will come and change your tire or something like that. Right. So that's a question I have. I'm like, that's why I wasn't like, overly like, oh my God, her ex. Obviously, we saw and we heard more so on camera. She made all other attempts to do someone else. Right. He wasn't the first one. It wasn't like she got locked out and she was like, hey, I need a place to stay. Because first of all, she probably felt embarrassed. I would imagine so. Yeah. It's like, she'd be like, what do you got going on in your life? Well, my husband just locked me out of the house. And for, you don't want an ex to be like, well, that, be like, because let's just be honest. If it was an ex that was still interested,
Like, well, I would never lock you out.
Right.
You'd never be out of my
right. But again, if you're gonna call an ex, it would be more like, I would feel like embarrassed, like, wow, you done got married, and this is how you talk about how bad I was, but your husband. So more of embarrassing, right? Mm-hmm. Because that would be the sense of other people. Why would she go to ex if someone might want to? I doubt if she would pick someone that would want to try to get back with her. Right. You know. Right. So I'm like, so y'all guys getting on her. What we should have been getting on, what we don't know about, did she lie about where she was? I want to know, and I think I said this in our episode. Mm-hmm. Did Jose even ask her where she spent the whole night? You're so pissed off that you allow the woman you married to be gone all night, and you're not concerned where she is? You were able to sleep all night for someone who caresses and wants to feed their wife so bad and be the man and the provider, that you are oblivious and could go to sleep for 6 hours knowing that your wife has not come to bed? No. You can't tell me that.
Jose has no reason to be upset unless she lied, right?
Now, if she lied,
that's a different issue, right?
And that's what people should be asked. Right. Did she lie?
But assuming that he never asked, because I don't think that she would have, from what she was saying, it's not like she misled him and then is now coming back to correct it. She's simply letting him know so that if it does come up later on, she's addressing it, right?
Well, she made some comment while they were saying, she's like, well, I didn't want you to think I was trying to use it to make, you feel like a certain way while you were processing what happened or whatever. Now, I think she thought he might have gotten mad again because he has trust issues because of previous people who have, Well,
his trust issues pale in comparison to the fact that at the end of the day, she found a place where she could be safe, and her husband did not care enough to make sure that she was safe.
Even if you were pissed off a little bit and you waited an hour, and then you call her like, hey, where you at?
We had times where we are ticked at each other, right?
Yeah,
but I feel if you
never try to lock me out the house.
I never did that, and I'm also, hey, are you on your way home? Especially if you gone for a long time, right? So there's just that caring compassion that he didn't do. So
it been on and popping. I'm saying, black lady.
I'm not dumb enough to lock her out of our house.
Calling the cops on me because somehow I'm getting up in my house. I live out of state. It ain't like I'm calling up any dudes unless it's somebody I know is my friend to come up. If I had to stay tonight at somebody's house, oh my God. She was pretty calm.
She was.
Because we didn't know, right? That she had to stay there. She was upset. I know she was upset. She was mad.
Oh yeah. She was big mad.
But she was big mad.
She was big mad.
She was big. But she didn't, she could have expressed it like Michaela. She could have bam it up. But she did, because I just feel like they're the way they are going after her because of that is misplaced. Yes. I really feel that's misplaced.
And Jose ain't got no reason or cause to be upset.
I would have been, I didn't know she ended up having it. I thought finally baby production or something. I didn't know where she stayed. To be honest, it kind of slipped me like, oh shoot.
And we're watching
it was all night.
We know she's okay. But for her husband,
all night, like you were gone, and
this shouldn't be an issue weeks later because you never asked the question.
And and maybe the way they cut it, because I'm like, I was gone all freaking night, like you didn't let me in until the morning. So did you think I was gonna sleep outside the door like a dog?
He didn't care. He didn't care.
And then you're gonna hold off to give me a good apology?
Because once again, let me say it again.
Oh, I'm telling you.
He ain't care.
She was good because I would have dropped it. When he told me to get some boxes, and by the way, I had to sleep at my house.
All right. So again, we are in this conversation, we are Team Rachel. She had every right to reach out to whomever she needed to reach out to get to a place that she was safe and secure. while her husband locked her out of the house
all night. And
she got an issue with that. I don't know what to tell you.
A grown woman. I mean, two grown adults of the opposite sex can't stay in the same place and nothing go on.
Exactly.
So calm down.
All right. So look, that's it. Let us know in the comments what you think. Hit us up. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.
Peace.